birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Okay, just for Gina, wonderful.
Mommy, go. I'm already going to school.
Make you look road well before you cross.
Yes, ma'am. Mommy, have you gone to my former school to collect my transcript?
I go. Una principal tell me say I go pay 36,000 naira.
36,000 naira? Why?
They talk say they go apply for Ministry of Education and do some other things.
But 36,000 naira is too much now.
Now so I tell them, if I no see the money, you go come back to Ajirebi now.
But Auntie Sotima said that if we need anything, we should go to the liaison office.
Me, I don't throw away that paper where she writes their office address.
Mommy. Hey.
Oh, mommy, make you no worry.
Okay.
Me, I go find out their office next week.
But test week is already here, and then next week, if I'm not ready with everything that the principal said I should bring, I might have to withdraw.
If you withdraw, you go come back us now.
Mommy, I won't come back. I've worked so hard in this new school, and all of a sudden you want me to go back to Ajebi High School where teacher hardly comes to class. See, I go back to my village than to go back to that school.
See this girl.
I miss Uju, like so much.
I swear down. She would have made the class so lively.
Right?
Wait. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm in class and everyone is making noise.
That's so true.
Oh my god, I miss her so much.
Yeah, me too. No, crazy.
So I heard that the school admin was shorting her suspension period.
Really?
Do you remember those SS3 students that were suspended for misconduct? They are being called back to enable them to write their mock exams. And Uju's one is being considered too.
Yes. You know, I literally just can't wait for her to come back.
I know, right?
She's all the vibes the school can offer.
Me, uncle.
Yes, you too.
Hey, I'm liking those steps.
Come and join me.
Just come and join me. When you teach me. Yeah, teach me snake first.
Now everyone hush! Why the noise? We're going to attract the principal's attention, and I promise you all, I will serve no punishment with a bunch of bush people.
Oh, please, will you keep quiet? You know there's actually no need for the bad mouthing, yeah?
I wasn't talking to you, was I?
Hadiza, you don't need this.
Leave me alone, please. You know, funny thing is, I don't even know what's so special in that nonsense bush song. It sucks. I mean, I just hate being in the same class with some classless bullshit people.
Guys, so I suggest, that we use this our free time to discuss on the group term project we were given, instead of indulging in a spoiled brat's temper tantrums. So what do you guys think? Because we can't seem to come to a consensus in my group.
Please.
That topic is so unnecessary. Like my mom said, we should focus on our curriculum work instead of discussing Biafra rubbish.
Alexia, that is the most insensitive thing to say. You can't dismiss a high point of a national history as rubbish.
You're right, Frank. A time where over 3 million lives were wasted is indeed a high point of our national history.
3 million Biafra rats indeed.
Well, I think you're a very insensitive and spoilt brat. Like, how can you call humans rats? I am Yoruba, raised in Calabar, Bobe and Ibone, and I'll tell you for free that all human lives matter. It's highly insensitive of you to denigrate fellow humans on the basis of tribe.
This who was talking to you, and I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
But the Easterners looked for trouble first. My father told me that they went to the north and killed Sardona of Sokoto. And after killing our northern leaders, they asked their brothers to flee the north. The war was only a retaliation.
Oh, would you shut up already? Those lies you just told sink to the high heavens. Quiet, child.
Don't you ever, like in your entire miserable life, don't you ever shout at me again. Wawa banza jahili kawe anama magana kana magana. Shut up, please.
Nyara, get out.
Guys, please. Haba. Let's not make this discussion degenerate into a fight now. We all know that it's not true that the Easterners got to warm money and roundly agreed to kill all the Northern leaders. If you check the history account very well, you understand that it was just a group of soldiers that carried out this coup, which resulted to some of our national leaders being killed.
I bet Hadiza's father did not tell her that Chief Okote Ebo, a non-Northerner, was also killed in that coup.
Yeah, my father told me that that particular coup failed on 15 January 1966, and he had no tribalistic undertone.
If he had no tribalistic undertone, why then was an Easterner put as the head of state after killing all other leaders?
Well, if you don't know, it is the army, and the highest ranking general gets to lead the army.
But that does not negate the truth that our leaders were killed.
Khadija, which northern leader died in June 22nd, 1945 and in Kanu 1953? Before the human beings you all refer to as Biafran rats were wasted and killed in their numbers. This was way before our independence in 1960. So what was responsible for the tribal hostility which resulted in the waste of human lives?
Really? Yes. And the ugliest part of it is that they will not ask whether you were Ijo, Benin, Efik, Ogoja, Obibio. As far as you don't speak Hausa, you were classified as an Easterner.
Yeah, my father told me that also. You know, after the second coup in July 1966, in which Iransi was killed, soldiers went from house to house looking for Easterners and taking them away for execution. And guess the crazy part? They never cared to ask which tribe you were. I hope Hadiza can explain that further away.
My father told me it was just a military action. Obey the last order, you know.
But guys, let's not forget that we are looking at the Nigerian/Biafran Civil War and how it affected trade in the country.
How can we talk about trade in the midst of unrest unless we are talking about buying of guns and other war weapons? If that, well, yes, they bought weapons.
But, I mean, the Easterners didn't buy guns. Majority of what they used to fight in that war was locally made. And they were buffeted on all sides, so they had to devise local means.
Liar. Dala kama mutane shiru wawa kawai.
Mechonoge. What's this one say? Get out.
But wait, I think Duke is right though. Come see what I found at the internet.
Oh.
This is the Ojoku bucket. They call it Odu Nugwe.
Yeah, and to add to that, there's a war museum in Umuahia. There you see all the spears, bows, arrows, rocket propellers, metal war vests, warships, basically everything the Easterners use in fighting the war.
How do you know so much?
Well, I've been there. You see, my daddy's special chef is from Umuahia, and he never stops talking about it. So last holiday, we vacationed in Abia State and we were opportune to go visit him. It's actually a very cool place.
Trade and civil war, trade and civil war. But trade could have gone on in many other places outside the East that were very much affected by the war. Like where I'm from, we're known for cocoa production. But
but I didn't say anything out of place. Did I? No, like, actually, at the same time, cocoa farmers were demonstrating in Ibadan. Does anybody know why?
But Jata, you seem to know too much.
My father told me as a result of this war, policies were enacted to ensure that those who fought on the side of the Easterners do not rise as fast as others.
You keep telling lies and misleading everyone, Frank. Every policy in this country is fair and just. My father is a senator, and I know how hard they work in the NAS chambers to make sure that every citizen in the country is treated equally, regardless where they come from.
Yes, Hadiza, we know they are working hard, fighting corruption and padding national budgets.
So guys, fact, yeah? My 3 siblings are currently studying outside the country, and they are on fully funded scholarships. You see, my father has urged me to get good grades so that I can join them after our external examinations next year. You see, he keeps saying that he doesn't understand a country where someone who has an overall low score from another region has a higher chance of gaining university admission than a person from another region who has a high score but just couldn't make the cutoff mark. Think about it.
That is a narcissistic and bigoted thing to say. Stop throwing shades at me.
But he wasn't talking to you. He was only referring to certain policies that is hindering
Sorry,
the
I
whole
wasn't talking to you. Poor thing.
Well, she may be poor, but one thing she has in abundance is wisdom. If I were you, I'll know when to defend stupidity and when to keep shut. That's the true definition of sense.
Yes, right here. There's a fight going on. It's a fight.
SS2, what's going on here? Can someone explain to me why so much noise is coming from this class? And why all of you shouldn't be punished? I'm asking a question. Don't you have anything better to do with your time? Pick up your books and read.
Yes, Senator Omi. Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir. They were just giving a small project to YLM to deal with their idleness, to sort of enable them. No, sir.
Excuse me? This girl.
I'm sorry about Hadiza's insult earlier on today.
I wasn't the one she insulted.
Yeah, I know, but you're the new girl here. I mean, we're all used to her right from junior secondary school, so...
Hadisa is not on my mind.
Then what is? You've been gloomy all day.
The principal called me to her office. She said she has been trying to reach the center that gave me a scholarship. That he needs to fulfill his own part of the obligation.
No, but that's the school problem and not yours to reach out to him.
That's the problem. His number is not connecting. She also asked me to see the liaison's office
as my transcript is yet to be sent to the school. I don't want to leave the school. I don't want to go back to normal school. I don't want to.
It's okay.
I like it here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. It's okay. You're not going to leave. It's okay.
Don't wanna take it slow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Needed some time to grow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Ready to talk, baby. Can be your rock, baby. Please come and sit with me or take a walk with me. I need to speak to you. Just wanna be with you. Just let me take you for a ride. Is there a chance that we could make another try? I think we're meant to be. Didn't wanna say goodbye. If there's a chance, just tell me how. Cause time is precious, time is now. Don't wanna take it slow. Just wanna